Welcome back to. Oh, that reminds me, I'm currently getting blasted in the face by. It is the epilepsy warning. It is freaking out right now.
Oh,
Um, I'm John.
wait, that's so confusing for audio listeners.
We'll explain. I'm John,
I'm Mckenzie. Hello.
and
Welcome.
today, while we are gracing your ears with our presence, we are power washing. And Mackenzie was
We stole it
blasting.
from Markiplier.
That's right. We're coming for Markiplier.
Yes,
Next, we're
sir.
gonna be playing all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
While doing the podcast.
And trying to not get jumped. Wait, that could be fun. A Halloween
That could
special
be
where
the
we're playing.
Halloween
Yeah, we're doing a
episode.
scary game and we're trying to not
But
get
that
jump
would
scared.
also terrify anyone driving.
Our objective is to not get scared though.
I never have been scared in my life, so.
But Mackenzie,
But how are you today, John? How's your week? Yeah, I
oh my god,
asked him for you.
she beat me to it. My week's been pretty good, I think. I can't really. I'm realizing now that like, I just like live life and like go to work and then by the time it's the podcast, I try to think about what I've done and I can't really remember most of my days.
That's what I have.
But at work, it was appreciation week, and
shit.
leaders got to choose people who do a great job to appreciate, and I got chosen by my leader, so that was pretty cool.
Wow.
Entered in a giveaway for some gift cards that
Yeah,
I
you
haven't.
would think it would be like cooler.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like something way crazier. Nope, entered in a giveaway for some gift cards, and I haven't heard anything about the giveaway, so I'm assuming I haven't won. Because I
That's a good guess.
didn't hear a follow up.
Have you won anything?
Actually, fun fact, I've won one giveaway in my entire life. I don't know if you've ever won a giveaway. The problem.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say the problem is it was a giveaway that I didn't really care about winning, and I more so entered as a joke. And it was this like esports team that's like kind of like a really small esports team, and they have like
you tried a lot of giveaways. Not thinking about it.
They have like a tier 3, tier 2 like siege team, right? And their team name is Wanted Goons because it's like it's like Wild West, and it's like you're like a goon, like a henchman kind of thing, right?
Sure,
but
that's definitely
I found out about them after the word goon had like just kind of dropped and became funny. So I entered the giveaway and I won the giveaway for the shirt. And then it showed up in the mail, and then I said I'm never wearing that, and I donated it.
Yikes.
Shout out Wanted Goons though.
So what was on the shirt?
It just said Wanted Goons.
It just say Wanted.
It was just like it was like a
so
pretty.
You just wanted goons.
It was like a pretty basic t-shirt, like not even like a good blank really, and no shade, but not that great of a blank, and it just said Wanted Goons. And then I didn't wear it for weeks, and then I did a closet clear out, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear this. Respect to Wanted Goons though.
I have won in elementary school. We did like a thingy where you do a raffle if you donate to the school.
Okay.
And I won a lunch with whatever teacher. No, I think I had the grade 8 teacher, which was my sister's teacher who loved my sister. And then they would buy you whatever lunch you want, and you could play a board game in the principal's office. So I got a Happy Meal with my friend that I don't like anymore. Well, actually,
nice.
We just always beefed. I don't think I even spoken to her in many years. She was we always beef, but we like low key. I got like no memory of any of the stories of her. I don't know why. Wait,
you remember?
Was it her or was it another girl?
So you remember beefing? You just don't remember why you were beefing. You just know you were.
Yeah, we kind of like bond. I don't know if it was this girl or another girl, because I think it's the girl that I didn't have, like, I beefed a lot with, but don't remember the beef, and we kind of bonded because we both had like learning disabilities, so we both had to go. But I don't know if it was her. Anyways, I got a Happy Meal and we played Game of Life. And then I think I also won a Terry Fox shirt.
Okay.
Terry Fox is a Canadian icon. If anyone doesn't know who he is,
I've heard legends.
We have a day where we run for Terry because he had the goal. He had cancer, and they had to get rid of his leg, and then he decided, yeah, I'm gonna run across Canada. He didn't make it; he died.
Oh,
But you know
rest in
what?
peace.
We keep his spirit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
His mission. Mm-hmm.
You continue the run.
And then I recently won a giveaway for a gift card at my school
Oh?
because only like 5 people won, and I had nothing to do, and
5
I
people won or
decided to
5 people
do
like
the whole
entered?
bingo. Sorry, 5 people entered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was a fun last day of school because I fucking got a gift card.
Yeah, every time I enter a giveaway, I think to myself, I've never won a giveaway. Let me win this one. And then having this talk, I just remembered that I won that shirt. So I think I used all my giveaway luck on a shirt I never wore. Which is kind of unfortunate because I would have preferred to win like maybe one of the PC giveaways that I entered. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
True and real.
But how's your week been?
My week has been great. I did stuff.
Nice.
What did I do? I played Phasmophobia. I went out for
That was pretty
dinner.
fun. Nice.
I went to a potluck with my friends, university friends.
What?
That was awkward.
For those that don't know, not me though, because of course I know. What is a potluck?
You don't know what a potluck is? You dumb. Sorry. A potluck basically is
that where
like
you
a
just like
dinner,
bring a
but
dish?
everyone brings a dish. Yes.
Okay. I don't know why in
But
my brain having the word luck, I always feel like there was a
yeah,
giveaway
it's
involved
luck
almost.
if you'll make it out alive.
That's
or
why
not,
that's
you
why it
know?
always confused me.
But yeah, you just bring your own food. So I brought
Okay, so I
cookies
did
for
not.
dessert.
Nice. Were they good?
But like no, they were Costco cookies. I ate one. It was too chocolatey. I don't like when cookies have chocolate in them because I don't like chocolate.
Except for when you like chocolate.
I don't like chocolate. I played Minecraft that day. Played Minecraft that other day. Yeah, that's my whole week.
Nice.
Thanks.
Not
However, I do feel like all other people had much more exciting weeks than us, and we'll get into that in a bit.
my week is
What were
about
you gonna say?
to be really exciting though,
Oh.
because tomorrow I'm going to New York City. Because my favorite musician, Chelsea Cutler, she announced these like really small venue, intimate shows in New York because that's where she lives. It's like a little love letter to her fans and stuff. And I was lucky enough to get tickets to the Brooklyn show. And then I had work, so then I had to get someone to take my shift. And luckily they did, because otherwise I wasn't showing up and everyone's kind of going to get fucked over. But we don't have to worry about that now. And I'm going to New York.
But you got the appreciation award. That should give him like one free day
True.
to not
That's
show up.
actually how I found out about it. Was I was texting about someone picking up my shift, and then I was texting my team lead, and we were just talking, and then she goes, "Oh yeah, forgot to tell you in person, by the way, but it's appreciation week, and I nominated you." I was like, "Oh, thanks." So I didn't even find out in person, but it was so nice. But
it's awkward. Like, would you give them a hug because they
yeah,
nominated you?
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about that, and then I haven't seen my team lead like all week, so now I feel like it's been long enough that I don't have to do anything other than my text back, which was nice. But I need your help.
What do you need help with?
I asked Angel for his input, but I'm gonna ask you. And if you're listening to this podcast, you might have a chance to influence my decision if you listen to it the like moment it comes out. Or wait. No, it comes out on Tuesday. Never mind. It'll be too late. I forgot. Normally we record on Mondays, and I forgot it's not Monday today. But Monday. When I travel, I don't know if you do this, but when I travel, I like to look at the food that's going to be in the area and try to find some food spots to like look forward to and to go to and stuff like that. Do you do that?
No, food's really expensive, so I barely do that because food's really expensive, and sometimes especially for drinks, I can't justify the price of the food for it being like $30 or 20. Like, it's a lot, especially with the conversion rate.
You don't have to like find expensive food. You can look for cheap food, but like you gotta eat, you know?
Yeah, bread.
Yeah, so then you find like a bread shop. There you go.
No. Grocery store. Bread.
Fair enough. But yeah, I like looking at food places, and there's been some that have been on my radar for a while, and somehow through sheer luck, they're like all fallen into my lap at once, and now I don't know which ones to choose. Okay, so you you can give me some input on this.
Okay.
The food options are, so I'm going to New York City, a 10-minute walk from the concert venue. I might do this one regardless, just because it's the only one that's near the venue. Is a place called Lindistry Pizza, and it's a
Okay.
really big, currently like kind of viral-ish pizza spot that everyone is like, this is the best pizza in New York City. It's like one of those, but it's actually supposed to be like really, 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 really good, right? So I might
Hmm.
get that. And then next to my hotel, there's so many options. Okay. So we have Gotham Burger Social Club, which are
Bio.
supposed to be the best smash burgers in all of New York City. And my favorite type of burger is smash burgers. So that's one choice. Choice number two is another pizza place called Scars Pizza. And I just have a pizza day because I've been wanting to try Scars Pizza for like a really, really long time now. And now I can. But then it's also like, do I get pizza twice then? Because like I'm definitely getting Lindistry. Do I really want to get Scars, or should I like switch it up?
But
Um,
then you'll be able to compare which one's the
that
best.
too. Then it's like, ooh, then I can know which one's better. And then if I bring people to New York, I can be like, oh, we should go to this one, not that one. Um,
Hmm.
the other option is a place that I forget the name of, but it's basically just a French fry place, and I would get poutine there. But then I'm like, I can just do
No.
that in Canada. And the final place is a cheesesteak restaurant, but it's not just any cheesesteak restaurant. So if you don't know, Philly is known for their cheesesteaks, right? Very, very famous, the Philly cheesesteak. And this restaurant is run by uh, this guy who runs Angelo's, which is a pizzeria in Philly that is regarded as having one of, if not the best cheesesteak. Um, and famous actor Bradley Cooper. And apparently, sometimes Bradley Cooper's just like in the back chefing up the cheesesteaks, and you can like meet
Oh,
Bradley Cooper while he makes your cheesesteak.
do you want to meet Bradley Cooper?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything that Bradley Cooper's been in. I just know he's famous.
Do you think you could even notice as Bradley Cooper, or is that just another white man to you?
I would probably be standing there, and then I would probably walk in, see any white man on the grill, and then Google a picture of Bradley Cooper and start comparing and try to figure out if that's him. I would
So I
not be
think you
able to
should go
tell.
there.
Okay, okay. You want to see if I can figure out if Bradley Cooper's there?
Yes.
That's your vote.
Yeah, I feel like either you compare the pizzas or you get that
Bet.
chili?
Chili? I could go to
What is it?
Chili's, I guess.
I don't even know what Chili's is. I was gonna say chili cheese steak. And I
Oh,
was like,
Philly,
that's not what it is.
Philly cheesesteak.
Ah,
But
I
then also,
see.
and then since I'm in like an experimental time in my life of like trying foods and stuff like that, right? I love cheesesteaks, right? But Philly cheesesteaks usually they come with like onions on them, right? And I don't know
Hmm.
if I like onions, but like I kind of like onions, but I kind of don't know because I'm pretty sure as a kid I used to eat onion rings, but now I can't remember. And I think I had a bite of like Natalie's onion ring once, and I was like, oh, that's not bad, that's
Okay,
pretty good.
but
But
wait, are you
then
getting onion rings or
no,
onions?
no, it's like onions on the cheesesteak, but then it's not like onion ring onions on it. But then also when I get Chipotle bowl, sometimes I get the corn salsa, and the corn salsa has
Yeah, but it
has
might be
onions. But then
caramelized
it's like, yeah,
onions.
I don't know the kind of onions, and then it's like, you know, how do those onions
I
compare? I haven't
love
tried a lot of
onions.
onions, so then like
I
part of me
bit
wants
an
to try the
onion on
onions.
stream.
True, but that was just like
I love
I was gonna say you
onions.
just kind of enjoyed that. That wasn't really a punishment.
Yeah.
But do you
Little
think
did they know.
do you think I should play it safe or go adventurous? Should I try?
You can ask for onions on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that.
Were you not expecting that reply?
No, no, not really.
Sounded like you kind of like
Cause like
knew what
nah,
you were
cause
gonna
like
do
asking on the
and
side, that's like usually what I think. But for some reason, when I go up, like a lot of places, especially smash burgers, kind of topical, right? They'll have like a burger sauce, right? But burger sauces everywhere are like so different, and a lot of burger sauces have like pickles in them or like a pickly taste to them, and I hate
Mhm.
pickles, and I have tried pickles, so I know that I hate them, right? And so usually I'll just get no burger sauce, but then sometimes I'll get it on the side. But sometimes when I plan on getting it on the side, I kind of like freak out on myself, and I assume that they're going to be like judging me if I get it on the side for some reason, even though I shouldn't care if they judge me, and they're definitely not judging me. And so then I just go up and I get nothing.
That's why you rehearse what you're gonna say
Okay.
50 times over. That's what I do.
So like
That's why I know
stand in the mirror and
know why you're
be like
getting.
Bradley Cooper, I want the onions on the side. Shit, I almost.
Yeah, okay,
All right,
I
this
was
is why
gonna
we gotta
say,
practice
I
it.
was
This is why we
like,
gotta practice it.
you got a big important thing about that.
I'll walk up and I'll be like, hey Coop, can I get the cheesesteak with the onions on the side, please? That was pretty smooth.
You're getting the sauce on the side too.
Well, no, that's like burgers. There's not sauce on the cheesesteak. It's just like nah. It's just like cheese steak. Sometimes there's like the Philly cheesesteak is like peppers and onions, but they don't put peppers on these. I think they put the peppers on the side actually, which is funny enough. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get the onions on the side.
Easy. See, you stressed and panicked.
Another fear. This place might be big enough, but I was gonna get because this local burger place that I doxed on the podcast. They put caramelized onions on their burgers, right? But you can get them without, obviously, and I've always gotten it without. But I thought about getting it on the side, but the problem is it's like a small business, and every time I like eat there, they like ask me like, oh, how is it? How blah blah blah. So then I'm afraid that if I get the onions, then they'll be watching me try them, like the caramelized onions, and then I'll have to try it, and then I'll have to like tell them what I thought about the caramelized onions on it.
You just say, yeah, I want to try onions here for the first time because I really like your store and how you cook the other things. But personally, I don't think onions are for me. Boom, done.
Ooh, all right, I'm writing that. Actually, I'm not even gonna write that down. I'm just gonna play that clip of you saying it. They're like, oh, what did you think about the onions? And then it's just you going, I really like everything that you cook in the store, but personally, the onions just aren't for me.
Not saying the onions are bad though.
Yeah. I'll start gassing it up like too much. I'll be like, I think those are the best onions I've ever had in my life, but still not a fan of onions. But it's not your onions are the best onions though. That could be the play.
That could be the play.
Do you have a restaurant or like a food that you really want to try but haven't yet? Like what's your top like want to try right now?
Shawarma.
Ooh, I have wanted to try shawarma too.
There's a shawarma place beside my work, but the thing is, I was gonna take Nick to that exact shawarma place when he was here, and then we just never would. Like, it was just really out of the way when we went, like on our little trip, because we went like on a bookstore thing, and there were bookstores, but it was also they were closed. That's what it is, because our bookstore thing. We went on our anniversary, and we weren't planning on doing that like the bookstore thing originally, but then it worked out that we were able to, but it was a whole hassle to get there too because transit was. Anyways, I really wanted to try shawarma, but now I need to wait till Nick gets back to try the shawarma. Because if I don't like shawarma, I just make him eat it.
Does he for sure like it?
No, he just eats whatever food I don't like.
Fair enough. I have wanted to try. Sometimes I'll go to these like halal places that are near me, and I'll just get like a chicken platter, and it's like chicken and rice, and they have like sauces there, and it's like they got like white sauce and like this sauce and that sauce, and I've wanted to like try that because I've looked it up, and like white sauce apparently kind of like garlicky, I think, or something, or maybe I'm wrong and spreading misinformation, but the sauces sound good, but it's the same thing where like I could easily ask for the sauce on the side. But every time I get up there, I'm just like, yeah, no sauce.
No sauce at all. See, I don't like when I say like, oh, like I forget to mention it till after, I'm like, oh shit,
yeah,
also,
yeah. And then you have to like correct them after, and then it's like, oh, and then it enters a rocky road because sometimes when you like tell them after, they don't like. It doesn't translate because it wasn't put in the order, so then it shows up with it, and then you have to go up and like get them to remake it or tell them that it's wrong, but it's like you kind of fucked up because you didn't originally tell them it was like that.
Or when I go to Chipotle once, this girl just assumed I wanted cheese, and then I was like, I can't eat that anymore, and then they had to make a whole new bowl for me.
Oh, like it was going down the line, and she just like reached the cheese and put it on.
I was like, just lettuce, and then I like looked away to like because I was like gonna be next, so I was getting like my my points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look back up and she's putting cheese on it. I was like, wait, no.
Stop.
And I was like, I cannot eat that. I'll die. I won't.
Oh, good.
But
Good tactic. Hey, can I get the sauce on the side? If it comes on
allergies.
top, I'm gonna die. But if you put it on the side, I can have
But
it. Maybe that's the
exactly.
strat. I'm really allergic to sauce being included, but when it's on the side, it's okay. Do you want me to just not put it in? No,
Or
I want it on the side.
yeah. Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Like, they'll be so confused for the rest of their days. However, I do have a Mad Jad Monday, actual Monday, but it comes. Wait, no, it's Sunday. Shit. I have
Welcome to
a
Mad Dad
show
Cinema
topic,
Sundays, but it comes out on a
cine-
Tuesday.
but it's also a TV show. I
Shit.
watched 2 episodes of White Lotus.
Ooh, I didn't hear
Now,
about this. I'm excited because I don't know what White Lotus is. I know they're in a
yeah,
rich
I was
hotel.
gonna say, do you know anything of White Lotus?
Nope.
Because all I knew is that it was good. That's all I was
Mm-hmm.
told. It was really good. Very, I mean, like, a bunch of actors also want to be on the show. Like,
Mm-hmm.
very highly praised. So I'm like, oh, I want to watch White Lotus. So we started it, and let me tell you, I did not know what I was getting into. We got Sydney Sweeney doing
Oh?
drugs with this other girl.
I didn't
We
even know she
got
was in it.
this one guy flashing his balls all the time because he thinks he has ball cancer. We
Okay.
got a newlywed couple who the husband is just a dick. And then we have a brand new worker who is pregnant and going through a lot, and the manager not even knowing her name.
So what's like
That's
the plot? Because part of me, I don't know if this is true. Part of me always thought it was a murder mystery.
It is. Yes,
Okay.
that's I did not
That
know
is
what it
correct.
was, but that was the first literal scene, so that's why I'm not like,
Mm-hmm.
well, I don't know if it's really a mystery. Like, it's kind of like,
But like,
oh, they died, how kind of vibe.
gotcha.
But yeah, no, I kind of feel like I was on a fever dream watching it. It was I just I'm confused about. Oh, and then we have Jennifer Coolidge just
Oh
being
yeah.
Jennifer Coolidge as she normally
I don't know
is.
anything she's in other than gifs on Twitter.
Minecraft movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't
She's
seen
in
that.
the Minecraft movie. You haven't seen the Minecraft movie?
Nope. I've seen more clips of the unedited version of the Minecraft movie than I have. I actually saw
That's the version I saw.
I saw the first ever clip from the actual Minecraft movie, and yeah, I'm so glad I didn't go and see that. That was horrible.
Were you gonna go to theaters?
That was like the other day. Just like in general, because so many people did go to theaters to see it and like thought it would be like funny to go to the movies and see it. It was bad. It was like it turned daytime. He was like fighting zombies or skeletons or something on a roof, and then it turned daytime, and it was really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the unedited version.
But is the show good so far?
I feel like a lot has happened, but nothing kind of like, I don't know. Too early to say. I'm on episode. We just finished episode 2, so it's like,
Yeah, but is it like
it's setting it up.
Is it like you're attached to your seat, dying to see more, or like
No.
I wonder where this is going?
No.
Everyone says it's good. I'll sit through it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I would say. Like I will like. It's kind of like I'll be happy to continue it, but I don't need to continue it right now.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Like, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm having the opposite experience than you.
Oh.
I am dying to finish Solo Leveling. I almost forgot the name for a second.
Oh my god, well, it's not actually an anime because it's like a Korean manga.
And I watch it in English.
And you watch it in English.
So it's
actually
not anime at all.
Season? Do you like?
I have finished the first season, and then in one day, I am almost done with the second season, and then apparently there's not more until you had to wait weekly. We gotta wait years apparently. I guess anime doesn't come out, or not anime, and whatever it's considered, anime included though. This category of shows, I
It's
guess,
like I have to draw every
I guess they, yeah, I guess they
scene.
like have to take a really long time and don't just like spend $500 million in CGI
Well, you should
everything.
watch
And
JJK then.
but that's not that doesn't have the or. Okay, I'll say this.
Nah, it does have the or.
I love the show right now. I love how it's basically just a game. I want to play the game. I want the game. I want give me a game that's like that. I just want to get on and grind. I don't want to pay for a monthly subscription. I don't want it. Fuck it. You can make my life depend on it too, bro. I don't care. Just like I want the ultimate grinding game like he has. The main character.
Would you do 100 laps?
Yes,
every
bro.
day?
I would. We were talking about it.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and then Noah was like, "Wait, low key, this is just the gym."
Basically.
The game, he was like, "Bro, imagine you could just like, you just have to like work your ass off, and you can get like infinite power and just like keep growing stronger and stuff." And we were like, "Wait, this is just the gym. we're just explaining the gym." But yeah, the show is great. Season one, I wasn't like obsessed with. I thought it was like really good, and I wanted to keep watching. But I wasn't like fully obsessed with it, just because season one feels like it was just a big setup. There wasn't like a lot of, there wasn't like an antagonist in it really, or like any sort of like huge plot. It was just a lot of like character setup and development and growth. But season two now, we're like getting it. It's still like a lot of setup, but now it's like becoming clear who the good guys are, who the bad guys are, what the situation is. The story's getting deeper. It's just getting crazy. And the main character is the ultimate aura farmer, and I love him for that. And my favorite character is I'm not gonna I think I remember his name, but I'm not gonna say it in case that isn't his name. But he's called the Ultimate Weapon, and he's a it's Guildmaster Choi. I'm like 100% sure, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't
But
remember him.
he's the ultimate weapon. He's got the red hair, and he's the like fire mage guy. He's like so important.
Maybe?
It's
been a minute since I watched Solo Leveling.
He's got red hair and glasses, and he uses fire magic, and they call him the ultimate weapon.
Oh,
and he's like,
I think
God.
he's always in a suit.
Yeah. He's so sick, so suave. I don't know how he sounds in the original, but his like English voice actor is always like so like calm and like collected and just like auraful. And yeah, I love him. I love the main character. I love the main character's summons. I don't know how they managed to give non-talking shadow like summons so much emotion, but I love them because he summons an aura farmer swords person, and then also he's got like that the one guy where, all right, spoiler warning for Solo Leveling, skip ahead. I'm really bad with names, so I'm gonna kind of butcher names here, but when he went in the one gate and then it became a red gate, and then there was like the leader of the strike, and he was like, nah, you guys go on the little bitch team, and then his whole team died, and he came back and he was like, how's the little bitch team surviving? And then he goes to kill the main character, and then the main character kills him and makes him into a summon, and then he's like this big like swordsman summon. He was like an A rank hunter
In the snow biome, right?
Yeah. I love that guy. That guy's just like an absolute like brute. And now the part I got to, he got the he fought like this like orc sorcerer guy that has a bunch of magics, and then he can summon him, and he just got like a fucking dragon too, and so now he's got like a dragon. Oh my god, his crew is becoming pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I love Solo Leveling.
Would you ever watch JJK?
Maybe. One, I have to find out if the English dub is good. I have nothing against.
I watched the English dub.
Okay, I have nothing against the originals. I just can't focus anymore because I have like TikTok brain. So, I think the last time, I forget what I tried watching, but the last time I tried watching something that wasn't in English, I'd be sat there and watching and like make sure I'm not on my phone or anything, but I would just like kind of zone out and then realized that I wasn't actively like reading the subtitles, and then I had no idea what happened, and I'd have to like skip back 40 times. So I think dub is kind of like the only way I can do it anymore.
I
And then
normally watch shows with subtitles, so I'd be always reading.
like, how long is JJK? It's not like One Piece, right?
Two
I'm not
seasons.
signing up for some
Two
One
seasons,
Piece.
and the
What's
third season comes out in January.
what's it about? Sell it to me.
It's a Dory. He like ate a thing, and now he got like a demon in him. And then like that guy, he really like eating this thing, and he keeps eating this thing. And then they're like, "What the hell happened in Shibuya?" And then like,
Shabuya.
yeah,
Yeah. Shabuya roll call. My name is John. Yeah. Like that?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And then like there's like you actually sorry, there's a season, a movie, and then a season.
Holy. Okay.
Nah, but it's chill. But like they go to like a school and they like all got there's a panda. Panda's my favorite character. And then
Okay.
there's one guy and he goes salmon.
He
He's pretty
goes
cool.
salmon.
He just says he says salmon. That's how he speaks through like sushi orders.
Um yeah, maybe I'll get around to it. I've been told to watch Attack on Titan a million times, and then also made an agreement with Miggy, because Miggy said like, anime aside, Attack on Titan is like
Beep up.
possibly his like favorite media, like anything ever. And like even better than Cowboy Bebop. And
Mhm.
I made an agreement with him that if we watch Severance, then I would watch Attack on Titan, and then we watched like season 1.5 of Severance, and then we just like didn't hop on call for a while, and now we just like haven't continued Severance. So that agreement is still alive. We just haven't finished Severance yet, and so then I don't have to pay out my side of the deal yet. So I haven't watched Attack on Titan.
Funny enough, I was supposed to watch Attack on Titan instead of White Lotus, because that was my suggestion was White Lotus. Nick's was um, Attack on Titan, and he eliminated K-pop Demon Hunter because
Damn.
he's a hater.
Isn't that just like a
I don't.
movie though? You can just like watch it once.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm trying to watch more movies. Even
Yeah,
though
but
if I had to hear Golden, I would cry, and I hate that song.
I'm saying though it's funny that it was like in the same, like, do we watch this show and commit ourselves to a long show or watch a movie? I feel
Exactly.
like in my mind it would be like two different like scenarios or conversations. But
Nah.
fair enough.
But yeah, and then yeah,
Does
and now one day I'll watch it
when
because he
you
wants to watch it.
when you make Nick watch shows, does he enjoy them? Because he famously said on stream that all anime is better than real shows. So does he still like enjoy the real shows, or does he just kind of like sit through
Yeah,
them
he
for you?
loved Andor.
Okay.
He really liked Andor. He did not like the Acolyte.
I don't think anyone liked the
But
Acolyte from
neither
what I
did
heard.
I. Yeah. But yeah, no, he enjoys the show.
Okay.
He likes the show. Speaking about shows, you know what show you always tune into?
What?
The Phase Subathon.
True.
Actually,
Life Face Sabaton is more like a movie, bro, because their life's a movie, man.
mm-hmm. This week was TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Hi.
Would you ever go to TwitchCon?
No, I don't think so.
As a man, you wouldn't go to TwitchCon?
I keep seeing the only things I see from TwitchCon is like you can you get to watch like game shows, like streamers will do like game shows and stuff. You get to watch those in person.
Yeah, what you do.
But it's like I can just watch them at home. I feel like I get the same, if not a better experience watching it at home. And then there's like
because I was like
panels.
thinking about it and
keep going. You were thinking about it?
I was thinking about it and like like let's say Minecon,
Yeah.
they used to do like their biggest update, but like
Mm-hmm.
Twitch doesn't even announce that much. Like,
They this year
and that's like,
they announced that your privacy is dead, and now people will be able to stream directly from their glasses, so you'll never know when you're on stream or not.
yeah,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, right? um,
sick.
but yeah, they have like the game shows, but I could just like watch them at home. And then there's like panels, I guess, but I don't even know like what would I have to ask or want to know from a streamer at like a panel. I feel like unless I'm a streamer
Unless
that's trying
it
to
seems like a networking
yeah, I was
thing,
gonna say unless
the
I'm a
whole
streamer
thing.
that's trying to like a small streamer that's now trying to like dedicate myself to streaming and like learn tricks of the trade and like meet other streamers to collab and make content and stuff. Like as just a fan and a viewer, I feel like there's like not much going on there other than meet and greets, which like I don't think there's any streamer.
I don't
I've
even
met
know. Do you have to
my favorite
pay
streamer
for the
already.
meet and greet?
I don't think so. I think you
Is this
just sign.
free?
I think you just sign up, and it's like only a certain amount of people can sign up or something because you have to like RSVP, and then
Oh, you know what happened with the meet and greet actually?
what happened?
This VTuber,
Oh, I do
and
know
I
that.
thought I was going to say something else. This VTuber was having a meet and greet, and Twitch apparently told everyone that she wasn't feeling well
Hmm.
when she felt perfectly fine, and they cut her meet and greet short
Yeah, so they told her that they had to cut the meet and greet short because like the line was long or something
because
for
of safety
safety. And
reasons.
then they told everyone who was waiting that no, actually the streamer cut it short, not them. It's streamer's fault because the streamer was sick, and they never said they were sick. And I saw in the replies to that someone yeah, these also seem like the worst managed events of all time and the worst run events of all
Yeah,
time.
it's like it's reminding me of Tanaka.
Yeah. I saw in the replies to that someone said they were like waiting in line, and then they were like, yeah, the like meet and greet's getting cut short or whatever. And so then they spoke to a security guard, and they were like, oh hey, since like I can't meet them, I brought them this. Can you like give them this gift? And they said, yeah, sure, of course, like of course we can give that to her. And they took the gift, and then they threw it in the nearest trash can and threw it out.
What the hell?
And then they
What
went
the
up
hell?
and they confronted the security guards, and they were like, yo, why did you just throw that out? And they said there could have been a bomb in it, so we threw it out for safety.
What?
First of all, if you truly think that, what is your security situation like that someone could bring a bomb inside? Then, if there is a bomb, your answer is just the nearest trash can with no investigation.
Yeah, wait, hold.
Like,
It's
there's
still in the building.
if that really did happen, which I don't see like why you would lie about that or like what they have to gain or anything. If that really did happen, that's crazy, and this is the worst run event of all time. Like holy
Yeah, I don't
shit.
know
And then
how TwitchCon's gonna go, and then I don't know how long it's gonna be around.
not even making not even trying to like make a joke about this. I'm serious. One of the only other things that I see ever come out of TwitchCon every single year is a lot of people get assaulted.
Yeah, last year I believe it was NLP LOL and
Mm-hmm.
someone else that had it really bad. And sadly, Twitch didn't really do a lot because
Yep.
I'm they're men, I guess, and men can get assaulted. And that also I think happened. I think Raw was it Ron that got like assaulted technically.
Maybe, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if you ever go into an event, just be safe. You
And
know.
then kind of in tune with that, another thing that happens is streamers that I don't know how they're allowed on the platform just continue. Wait, be right back.
Oh well. While we have you here, we'll have a quick word from our sponsors. Hey, you ever want to watch a Minecraft stream? Well, you should go to MadJad. It's twitch.tv/MadJad_. Hey, you ever want to watch not a Minecraft stream? You should go to twitch.tv/MadJad_ because I sometimes play Minecraft and I sometimes don't. That's right. It depends on the vibe. I have been washing this one lantern for so long, and apparently it's not fully washed. I don't see any more dirt on it, and that's your update of the game. Let us know if you have any Halloween plans. I love Halloween, but I don't do anything on Halloween because um I normally stream. Anyways,
I'm
welcome
back.
back, John.
Yeah, streamers that I don't know how they're on the platform are there and just attack, rage bait, mistreat everyone in the vicinity. This year it's Jack Doherty being Jack Doherty.
Oh,
And
I don't think he was at TwitchCon. He was just nearby.
oh, okay. But then
That's still.
Neon.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he
yeah, I'm
had a
getting him.
meet and greet
He was at TwitchCon. And
with a meet and greet.
he went around and was just inviting women to parties because he said they were hot. And he went up to a girl and he said like, "Oh my god, hey, you should come to this party." And she was like, "Oh, why?" And he was like, "Cause you're beautiful." And then she was like, "I love being objectified," and walked away. And then uh he like walked away with her friend or something. And then he started yelling back like, "How am I objectifying you? It's always the fat friends." Like started insulting her.
What?
And then she didn't go to TwitchCon today because Neon's fans were sending her death threats. So she didn't feel safe showing up to the event anymore because she said that Neon
Not like
objectified
their
her.
security will do anything.
Yep. So to
Yep.
answer your question, no, I don't think I would go to TwitchCon.
No.
Do you think you would?
Well, the thing that's really sad is that I've always wanted to, like, not that I always wanted to go to TwitchCon, but like I did want to go to some convention. And yes, there is
Mm-hmm.
Comic Con, but I feel like with Twitch, I'm like so closely tied to it because of the past 5 years. But
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely just don't know what exactly I would do
Mm-hmm.
there. And it's always in goddamn San Diego, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, San Diego.
I'm thinking, um, or it's the UK one. But yeah, I don't think I would. I'd rather stay home,
It's also,
especially with that much money you're
I was
spending
gonna say,
just to
it's like
like.
so expensive, and for it to be that expensive and still be like, what the hell do you even do there? I just feel like it's not worth it.
Yeah, Sag.
Respect to anyone who does go though. If and
Yeah,
I hope you're
have
safe.
fun
Um,
networking.
but we were talking about shows before
But,
and
mm-hmm.
how long it
Wait, does it
takes.
leave the Twitch thing? Because I do
Oh
have another
yeah,
Twitch
you can go to
topic.
Twitch.
Okay,
I don't want
John,
TwitchCon, haha.
you. Well, not TwitchCon, Twitch.
Twitch, haha. Yeah, but I was like, I
John,
rewound what I was saying and then like jump it, you know?
you are famously known for wanting to birth a child. Yes, indeed.
Yup,
Talked about all the
yup.
time how you want to carry your child to
I'm
term.
so mad that like I can't
Mm-hmm.
do that.
No, you can.
I can.
But you know what you can also do? You can experience it on Twitch.
Yup.
That's right. I think it was a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We might be late on this,
We are late on it,
but
but it's okay.
we're gonna still talk about it. The what was her? I think her name's Fanny.
I think so.
Hold.
That sounds correct. I believe.
Yes, streamer Fandy gave
Fandy.
birth. Yeah,
Yeah.
Fandy gave birth to a baby girl named Luna live on Twitch, surrounded by friends and family on October 8th. How do you feel about a birth being streamed?
At first, I thought it was kind of weird. Wasn't really like you do whatever you want to do, and we've seen weddings on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Some have stood the test of time better than others. Speaking of that, little sidebar, have you ever done a thing where you've like recorded a video or wrote a note to your future self and then like read it or watched it?
I did it in grade 9. I don't know where I put it.
Because yeah, I saw a clip of Foosley doing that, and I guess she does it every year on her birthday. And it's really unfortunate when you get married and or get engaged and then call off the engagement, because in like probably half of her video was her talking about how she's like definitely married to Edison, and
Oh.
and she just has to sit there and be like, about that.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, so we've seen it all on Twitch now. I wasn't really on board with it at first. Then I realized she got like hella subs and like hype trains going and stuff. And now I see the vision. Cause right there, boom, in one stream, like that's the kids like college paid for, you know? You hit a good
True.
sub train, and kids are expensive to raise and take care of. You hit a good sub train and suddenly it's not that bad. Hype train.
For a bit of context, Twitch greenlit this stream beforehand, but there were two rules. There was no shot of her coochie, sadly,
Mm-hmm.
and
Exactly.
there could not be excessive amount of blood, which
Mm.
do be kind of hard to do when you're having birth. But I feel like it is like an educational thing, because I mean, I feel like most people's first experience at a birthing thing is being born.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like, especially like as a man, like you're like, what the fuck do I do when you're, I guess, baby mama would be the word, because they're not always
Mm-hmm.
married or dating, is giving birth and stuff. So I can see it being educational. But I was listening to Fear and Cutie Cinderella was talking about how sometimes you tear from the your asshole to your vagina, and
Oh,
that's that doesn't sound fun.
that, yeah.
And then
Birth is
apparently
terrifying.
Austin's mother broke her tailbone when
Damn.
giving birth.
Yeah, getting kicked in the balls hurts
And
more though. So shout out men out there.
yeah, obviously. Um yeah, no, so that's, I feel like, not a fun part.
Yeah. I could see it being educational, but at the same time, I feel like there's like probably enough educational resources out there that I don't know if like streaming it was necessarily an educational angle. Um, if it was, then like respect, I guess. But I feel like it was, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it was more of either trying to be close to your community, or even if it was behind the scenes, just trying to fabricate a viral moment. And I mean, hey, it worked. It went viral. So,
Well, she's been wanting to apparently do this for a while.
oh,
She's been like talking about it for like a few years, which makes it like that's why I'm like, I mean, the only reason why I feel like someone would do that is for educate. I feel like it's kind of weird to have such like I would say an intimate moment, so like
mm-hmm.
shared. And also, she did like an at-home birth thing, and that's
Yeah.
that's scarier. You want got drugs, and we love drugs here. What the hell? Sorry, I have audio on this game, and John just moved a gigantic scaffold thing, and it terrified me.
I don't have audio, so yeah, I didn't have to hear that. But
Anyways, back to your topic.
we were talking about how long we have to wait for shows to release. And famously, the one everyone likes to make fun of is Stranger Things, and it's coming up, and I'm excited. But recently, why did I almost discussing film Twitter account posted a list of TV shows that started and fully ran their course and ended during Stranger Things runtime so far. So Stranger Things still ongoing. The shows You, Loki, Dark.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were like, you would like. I
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
wait,
no.
no.
Shows You, Loki, Dark,
So
Barry.
started you, didn't finish that because it took too long. Started Loki, didn't finish that because it took too long.
Barry, I started and I didn't finish it because Angel and I stopped watching it, and I just remembered that we started watching it and we should probably finish that. It was pretty funny. Ozark, Andor,
Know that.
Arcane.
I finished that one.
I didn't finish
that.
Andor because it was taking too long. And by too long, I mean they were releasing episodes every week and they didn't dump everything at once. And I hit a slow episode and just kind of fell out of it. Arcane, amazing show.
Didn't finish it.
Atlanta, Snowfall, Riverdale, This Is Us, Cobra
Ah,
Kai, Killing Eve,
Riverdale.
Big Mouth, Luke Cage, Dairy Girls, Westworld, The
Big Mouth.
Crown, Succession, Yellowstone, Squid Games, The Punisher, Sex Education, Young Sheldon, The Good Place, 13 Reasons Why, Superman and Lois, The Good Doctor, Raised by Wolves,
13
His
Reasons
Dark
Why.
Material, Star Trek Discovery, Designated Survivor, The Handmaid's Tale, The Umbrella Academy, Star Wars, The Bad Batch, The Righteous Gemstones,
Huh.
The Marvelous Miss Maisel, What We Do in the Shadows, and The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. And then someone
I watched that one.
else pointed out that while it didn't start after Stranger Things, Daredevil came out a year before Stranger Things, had 3 seasons, got canceled, then got uncanceled, and came back on an entirely new network that didn't exist when Stranger Things started, and has had a season.
I just don't understand what's taking. Like, I don't. Why did it take this long? I don't get it. I really
Yeah.
don't understand. They had the backings. It's Netflix. It was their most grossing Netflix show.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why, if you also have children actors in it, why did it take so long? Because in the show it's only a few months, days, and they look like they're now
Years.
30.
It is
Oh
years,
no, some of them
but
is a few, like
I
not.
guess yeah. In like the beginning. Um, but if I had to take a guess, my guess would just be, the scope of the show started getting way bigger than they initially anticipated,
But the
and
thing, I also saw that the directors, the creators, the
the
brothers,
Duffer Brothers, yeah.
what are they? Duffer Brothers. They knew what their last scene, the ending, was going to be.
Yeah,
They knew everything
like
since they started.
they knew what the ending was going to be, but they didn't know like the journey to get there, and then I think they just kept getting like more and more in over their head, you know what I mean? It'd be like if you wrote
Mm-hmm.
the first and the final paragraph of your essay because you knew like generally what you were going to talk about, and then you start talking about it in the middle and you're like, oh fuck, I need so many sentences in here, and then it takes like way longer to write. I think that's kind of what happened. um but I'm still excited because I love this show.
I will watch it, but it's like I said, I even said it for fucking Loki, and or took too long in my eyes, or I can't believe Riverdale is a weird one to me because I remember watching Riverdale in grade 8, and I swear that Stranger Things came out in grade 9, so I'm confused about that.
Maybe you just
Which
like
is still
watched
a
it in grade 9, I
crazy
don't know.
age to watch it in grade 8.
Yeah.
Maybe I did watch it in grade 9, but
um yeah, you didn't take long for the same reasons. Like Stranger Things, it took long because they're like taking a long time to make it. They just like kept making more seasons.
yeah, they wouldn't stop.
Yeah,
They
like,
had such a nice end, and then they
and then they
kept
just kept,
going, and I
yeah,
went,
yeah.
oh. So like in my eyes, you ended great. I ended on, I think, season 3 of you, and at the end with love story.
Yeah,
That was a great
that's
ending.
probably the best. I mean, the show's like not bad. I mean, maybe it is bad. I don't know. Maybe I just like bad shows. But I thought it was still like fine. But I think season 3, if it ended, it would have been like a great show instead of just like a
Oh, listen, My Turn
shit
Pretty
show.
also is a show that started and ended before
True.
and
I
during
still don't
Stranger
know why we're doing
Things.
a movie of that, but
They just want to milk it. Who
um,
knows? You get the wedding.
yeah, but we're doing like a whole wedding movie. Like, what the fuck's happening?
Ah,
Um,
they just want to milk it.
However, there was an award show that went on this week. I don't know if you tuned in.
Oh, what?
Um, Basketball superstar Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves uh, ran an award show. I believe just like part of his brand or something. It might have been with his brand deal with Adidas. But he ran an award show, and the White Boy of the Year award went to Timothy Chalamet, which, I mean,
Makes
what a great
sense.
White Boy of the Year. I think he fully deserves White Boy of the Year. I think he's been out there grinding. I think he earned it. and he had some wise words to say to everyone after accepting his award for White Boy of the Year. He posted a screenshot of his notes app in which he wrote, "You can get lost in the sauce, but without sauce, you are lost." That being said, I
Wisdom.
promise to cherish this award and to do good, inspiring generations of white boys to come to be entirely delusional about their identity and their place in the world. Praying hands emoji. And then I think like handshake emoji. Sorry, handshake emoji. I couldn't see it from that far. But yeah, I don't know if you think there should have been a different white boy of the year. I think role models like maybe in the running, but I think Timothy Chalamet like kind of
I feel
killed
like
it.
Timothy Chalamet, like in 20, like this year, he didn't really do a lot this year.
I mean, he was at like all the Knicks games,
True.
publicly with Kylie Jenner in like full Chrome Hearts fits. Was his Timothy Chalamet vinyl interview? Was that this year or was that last year?
Oh, that
Oh, that
was
was
this
his
year.
Nardwar. Yeah, his Nardwar interview. That went pretty big. There's a gif from it that's all over Twitter. Everyone loves that one. He just shaved his head. Doesn't look great, but you know what? More power to him. He's gonna be in Marty Supreme, which is a movie.
I was like, I don't know what this is.
I think it's about a sports guy. I don't know. The jacket looks cool though, and everyone thinks that A24 is gonna sell the jacket, but the jacket looks cool. Or maybe it just looks cool because it's on a cool person. I fall into that a lot. I don't know if you do this. Sometimes I'll think something looks really cool, and then I'm like, does it look cool, or do I just think the person wearing it is cool, and like I shouldn't buy it because I'm not gonna look cool wearing it? You ever run into that?
Not really.
Fair enough.
I'm just cool.
That was Aura. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Thank you.
but speaking about shows and streaming services and stuff, um, did you see the big streaming service rebrand that happened?
No, I did not. Oh, maybe potentially.
Um, Apple TV Plus has rebranded from Apple TV Plus to Apple TV, and they believe that this is their vibrant new identity.
They got rid of a
Yeah, they
plus.
just cut the plus. It was apparently
They
Apple TV Plus. Didn't even know that. I always just called it Apple TV. And now it's just Apple TV, which I think it was Apple TV
huh.
Plus because the Apple TV is technically like a physical thing. Like you can buy an Apple TV and it's like the box thing that makes your TV a smart
Mhm.
TV. But now they just go by the same name, I think. But I don't know
Interesting.
that anyone ever called it Apple TV Plus, and I hope they just keep this rebrand and they don't end up like HBO Max Max, HBO Max Max, HBO Max HBO, whatever they call it nowadays. Um,
Mhm.
I hope they just keep Apple TV. I think Apple TV works fine.
I I don't know if this is getting anything, but I don't think we had Hulu, but I believe Hulu is now with Disney Plus.
Yes, Disney
That is
owns
also
Hulu, and that's another confusing thing. So Disney owns Hulu, and now Hulu
mm,
is on Disney Plus. So I can just open Disney Plus and watch Hulu stuff, but I can also, unless it's now changed, for a while there, I could also go on Hulu and watch Hulu stuff, but not Disney stuff. So like Hulu itself still exists outside of Disney,
Oh,
I,
I
I
thought
think.
Hulu was gonna go.
Maybe it is like finally consumed, and that was like part of the like plan. But
Mhm.
as far as I know, the last time that I did it, I could like just go on Hulu still. So that kind of confused me. And then it's like, is it just like included in one subscription now? But I don't really pay for. I used to pay for a lot of subscriptions. Now I've been cutting back on my subscriptions, so I look, you don't pay for any subscriptions right now. Um,
I feel like
that's
my favorite subscription is my sister pays for Crave, and Crave got a
mm,
lot of shows. I believe Crave is HBO Max in
yeah.
Canada, but like that shit got like sitters and stuff. I was like, God damn, that's
Um,
White Lotus.
yeah. HBO is pretty good. Um, that's the reason though why I haven't finished solo leveling yet though is I refuse to add another subscription to my life, and I need a Crunchyroll login.
What about the login I gave you?
Yeah, I forgot to use that, and then because
Oh,
for
then what were you using?
I I was using screen shares.
Oh.
Because like I was watching it with Noah anyways, and then like I just like we just like stopped watching it, and then I kept forgetting to watch it, and I don't know. Sometimes I just stop watching shows, and it's weird. I'll get into a slump where like I want to watch shows or movies, but when it comes time to watch a show or movie, I like don't make a decision on what to watch, so then I end up watching nothing, and I just like watch YouTube or scroll TikTok. And I wanna like push myself and get into a habit of actually like watching more movies and shows and like good stuff, you know?
That's fair and valid. I don't know. I get my little phases of really wanting to watch YouTube for a day, then really want to just be on TikTok for a day. I
Uh,
go through phases.
I'm back in a phase of really wanting to compete in Rainbow Six Siege, but I can't because work. So if anyone wants to
Just
pay
quit.
me to compete in Rainbow Six Siege, I've been watching Element. I could overnight. I could right now if you stuck me in a tier 2 professional game, I could do it. And if you gave me resources, I could go sky high. I could do even better than that. So if anyone needs me, hit me up,
Just
bro.
tweet it. Just
if
be
any,
like, yo, anybody?
if anyone wants me, bro, hit me up. All right, I'm locked. I've been going crazy.
How often do you have to play in a thingy?
Like to compete. Well, the problem is
Yeah.
I guess I could technically still do it now, but realistically, if I wanted to be on like a decent team, we'd have to scrim a lot. And then scrims, you're not gonna get a good quality scrim like really late at night because that's just like not when people scrim. So it'd have to be kind of at like 6 p.m. to like the 8 p.m. ish. So then I would have to completely change my life around and like work mornings and then come home and scrim. And I don't know if I want to do that. I also think it would be awesome if like all my friends wanted to compete too, because then if not, like I have to make new friends and like join a team. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's like the
But you
expectation.
love Rainbow Six Siege
I
friends.
ooh, I love Rainbow Six Siege, but then there's an expectation.
Yes.
The last time I competed, my bad if any of my ex teammates are listening. I don't think they are. They shouldn't be. But there's like an expectation, which makes sense, that we would hang out outside of scrims and stuff and like be friends. But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to compete, and then when it was friend time, it was friend time with my friends. Um, so yeah, there's that I don't think I'm willing to balance right now. But maybe if I wake up and I lose all my friends while also simultaneously winning the lottery and being super rich, then maybe I'll compete. We'll see.
Then he'll come back. The return.
The return. Oh my
The
god, I was so
return.
good too, bro. I dropped 19 kills on intelligence my first ever tournament, and then they dropped their entire roster because of me. I low key was an aura farmer before aura farming was a thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of the solo leveling of Siege, bro. I went
I
from
feel like ore farming was a thing.
no, I don't think so. Not to this
I
degree. Because I competed. Because I remember I
okay.
competed before. Because I stopped competing when it was my like birthday trip, and I remember on that trip, aura was like kind of like really becoming a thing, and we said before anyone, low key, me, Noah, Max, and Angel kind of invented like having aura points and gaining and losing aura. Because we agreed that everyone starts with a certain amount of aura points, and using the mini hoop basketball that I had, you could bet aura points on shots. Um, so I think it was like pre-aura.
I feel like Meerkat really credited the like. If I had to think about it, I would say Meerkat was carrying that.
I think I started it. I'm not gonna lie, but
I don't know about starting, but carrying.
oh yeah, no, Meerkat's like in my life, Meerkat is the brain rot king. If I need to know anything about brain
Yes.
rot, I find it out from him. And if
He'd
you
probably be like 6'7".
six, say siete, say siete.
Yeah, that
Um,
wasn't.
I did the hand thing too. You just couldn't see it. But if
But if you
you
watch the video on YouTube, you might have.
also not.
Well, I'm trying to
But
advertise it,
you
man.
should watch the video and you should like and subscribe and maybe even comment and then join Mackenzie's Discord and ask us questions.
Mm-hmm.
And you should watch every single week because we drop an episode every single Tuesday. So we appreciate you if you've lasted this long, but it has been our hour. And
Let's take a step back. Let's.
Hey, let's look. We did the whole entryway and walk up. And then I
Mm-hmm.
did it like so cleanly too. And so I'd be like, I'm gonna clean this, and then I clean that. And I did that. And then I got to the tower and I like started cleaning the top of a tower, and then I couldn't stand on it well. So I was like, nope, I'm gonna clean this now. And I kind of bounced around. So people might be
I did a
raging in the
little witch
comments.
hut.
Oh yeah, did you finally get
I
your
did.
lantern done?
Yeah, I got my lantern done, and I started the back, and then went, wait, no one's even gonna see it. So then I went to the front.
Oh, this is so clean.
Yes, it's cleaning simulator. Well, no, it's
Nope.
power wash simulator.
But yeah, thanks for
Thank you for
listening.
listening. We appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.